You kill without thought or reason. Slaughter without remorse. This path of yours leads you astray.
Poor Lucinda. She wanted to raise the blood briar, but cannot. After trying to make greyhounds for weeks, she gave up. You should have seen the twisted things she made. All snouts and teeth and tails.
That's just the way it is, dear Prunella. Delilah wears the outsider's mark. In some, she can do close down to us.
It doesn't seem fair.
Think about working your fingers raw, weaving nets, or raising cows to slaughter. Any of the gifts we receive is better than living under the boot.
That's true and fine. A wise way to look at things. But it won't help Lucinda rise any higher in Delilah's favor. A storm coming in. What's going on? Let me help you. Better search the room very carefully.
This place be any different had I not passed from the world? Collapsing on a dozen workers. A beggar succumbs to blood lice. The cat sleeps on a velvet pillow.
bloody pulp just to enjoy silence.
Is this a riddle? We're talking about the Grand Guard, right? Not the lovely bloodflies.
Of course, the bloodflies adore us. We should find more of the newly dead so they can make new nests.
Then I agree. But dear Brianna wants us to wait until after the communion. Until... What?
Was someone...
What are you thinking?
Ashworth's journal might tell me more about why Delilah can't be killed.
And the coven scattered. I made a new life in Karnaca. Then I heard her whispering from the void, leading me to the Duke, who heard those same whispers. Together we worked to bring Delilah back into the world, changing the Empire from the home of Aramis Stilton. Across the Isles, all of us who'd been with her at Brigmore and before felt the magic return. Others joined. New faces, new blood. Now...
Welcome. Welcome to my shop. Say, an acquaintance of mine is supposed to be holed up in an office overlooking the Royal Conservatory. Check on them if you're headed that way. I'd check myself, but the streets are locked down. I'd make it worth your time.
I've been there. Your acquaintance won't be visiting again.
A shame. In that case, I have a proposition for you. Recover the Roseboro prototype for me, and I'll pay you the finder's fee and something extra.
I'll think about it.
Take a look at what I've got for sale while you think. Welcome back. Please, take your time. All those valuable artworks locked up in the conservatory where no one can see them. Truly, I'm certain you will be satisfied with your purchase. Let's see. I have some upgrade plans for your gear. No need to wrap it for you, I suppose. An excellent choice. Farewell, and do think of us again.
Someone there?
Open this puppy tail.
What?
Brianna Ashworth.
Hey, you. This area is off limits.
For a while, I believed Ashworth has some connection to the occult in Karnaca.
Die, creature of the...
Understand. The overseers are the forward face of the Abbey, but equally important are our sisters from the Oracular Order. To be direct, I suspect something is wrong within their sect. Subtle changes to the types of proclamations they've been making. Small, but troubling deviations from tradition. But publicly saying anything along those lines will get me accused of heresy by my rivals within the Abbey. Is it possible that Ashworth has infiltrated the Oracular Order?
So Vice Overseer Byrne thinks Ashworth is interfering with the Oracular Order. If true, it's another reason she has to be eliminated.
Built this place, and it is so grand. Was so grand. It could have been a paradise for all. Even without eyes to look upon the world, I see so much. Once, nearly all things were hidden.
bloody boot prints across this dying city. Brianna Ashworth would have been miserable as a member of high society, forced to wed some bloated beggar. Her only moments of real freedom, getting drunk at fancy balls, and slipping away to couple with strangers. It would have ended in an unhappy marriage and a late-night plunge into an icy river. But just before Mother and Father married her off, so many years ago, she found Delilah instead. It was all highways and graveyards after that, never looking back. Vice Overseer Byrne is an ambitious man, but he believes in the Abbey's mission, protecting the good people of the Empire against the likes of us. You know he'd be happier deep down if this ended with Brianna Ashworth's head on a spike. Maybe yours as well.
So let's see. What was it?
Wicked ladies and hunters of slithering things in the hours before dawn, former milkmaids and magistrates, come before me and bow, for I am Delilah, your queen.
All hail Delilah, the moon in the sky and the mist lying over the lake like a blanket.
You're going to lose an eye making fun like that.
She's only having fun, Francesca. She's got her mind on the Sisters of the Oracular Order.
Where did she go?
Huh?
Would I even be in this situation if you'd lived?
It's a loss, but I doubt he had anything more to give us.
Sokolov was taken away as well.
Who would want that ancient fool? Never mind. How goes the communion? I am hungry to whisper. Sisters.
Last night,
Vice Overseer Byrne's suspicions were right.
No. He continued to tinker with the lenses. Thicker, thinner, more opaque. It was tiresome to watch. I still have the old lenses and cast-off parts piled in my workshop, but Jindash finished some time ago. The rest is up to me, learning to use the machine. A tricky thing, touching the void through such a device.
Blood and biscuits. I look forward to using it myself once you're ready.
Will you visit soon?
Perhaps. Dunwall Tower is mostly in hand. The High Overseer won't be a problem anymore. And there's the matter of my own project. I grow more excited with each brushstroke. When I come to Karnaca, we'll drink an ocean of good wine and stay tight as a boiled owl.
I look forward to it.
For now, I need your eyes on the Duke. At least until we have the sisters under control. There's no one else I trust.
Let me help you.
Brianna?
I can't imagine that.
As if you could ever hide your face from me, Emily. Little Black Sparrow, free from your cage at last.
Brianna Ashworth is dead.
Spoiled child! You had no right! Born into a silk-padded cradle, you'll never understand what she meant to me.
And everything you've stolen? All the lives you've ruined?
It should have been mine to begin with. Everything that's happened is wrong. But don't you worry, I'm going to make it all better.
Give me back my throne and my father.
Come and take them, girl. I welcome you to my tower.
to be cross.
I am headed to the man was busy with something elaborate just before Delilah's eyes. I wanted to know what it was.
I'm teasing. I've heard the same stories about the Howler.
What you heard about the full tricks, but I don't think Delilah could do such a thing.
Coming back. Tendency is awesome. That's all.
Remember, some people see doors, while you and I only see walls.
Hey!
Surprise! A touch of the outsider.
Jimdosh was tiresome. How does this even work?
Playing hide and seek, are we?
I'm tired. How long, my dearest? How long must I endure in this shadow state?
I've seen you before.
You'll both die, but you're going first! I'll fill my pillow with... I'll grind your skull into a very fine powder and drink it with tea!
I'll teach you some manners. I know what to do with crazy gals like you. No running. Back here. Get away.
I'll paint my nails red!
Come in, my friend. What a pleasant surprise to see you again. I'm certain you will be satisfied with your purchase. It was a pleasure to serve you.
You had it coming! You don't stand any chance.
So it's done.
Yeah, run.
Ashworth won't be a problem anymore.
Good. But Emily, there's something else. Back when I lived in Dunwall, I did things that I'm not proud of.
Isn't that a requirement for citizenship?
What I've got to say is not a joke. I knew Delilah and Ashworth. Bought into their bullshit. Which led me down a bad road. To be honest, before all this, I thought Delilah dead. I don't want to get into it right now. But I felt like you should know. There are things I regret.
You never know who to trust, do you?
Everybody makes mistakes, Empress. You'll have to tell me all your secrets someday. Are you ready to leave now?
Yes. Let's go. Take me back to the Dreadful Whale.
Another step toward the Duke of Serkonos. And Delilah.
For several years, Delilah's been here, getting stronger, turning people against me. Why didn't I see it coming? What was I doing during that time? Pretending to listen at court, ruling through an army of bureaucrats, waiting for the next chance to get free of Dunwall Tower. Well, now I'm free. If only I could go back. Aramis Stilton was once an ally of the Duke. The owner of Karnaka's mines. Stilton lived in a fortified bunker at the heart of the Dust District. No one's seen him for years, since around the time Delilah started making her moves. But whether Stilton's alive or dead, his home holds the key to Delilah's immortality.
Megan can take care of herself. Listen to me, talking to myself like the old loon I am.
I need to know why Delilah can't be killed. Everything we've learned implies that something strange happened at Aramis Stilton's home 3 years ago, but then he disappeared.
Stilton lived in a bunker kept secure by a fancy lock made by Jindosh. Maybe inside you'll learn more about how to stop Delilah.
But I have to get there first. Through a ruin created by the Duke, where my father grew up.
Megan had an intriguing idea. Howlo is leader of the Howlers. He wants Vice Overseer Byrne killed. And of course, Byrne wants Paolo dead too. Both groups will attack you on sight, but walk in with the corpse of their chief enemy, and they'll treat you like family.
You think they'll help me get into Aramis Stilton's home?
I'm pretty sure that will work.
Seeing this place and these people, I can feel my perspective changing. How will I be different after this? The Vice Overseer for Karnaca, Liam Byrne. Paolo is not that old, but there's so much living written into the lines of his face.
Ready now?
Ready.
We'll take Megan's skiff closer.
Who was the man I'm after? Aramis Stilton?
An ally to the old Duke, loyal and smart. Stilton helped build modern Karnaca with those silver mines. Started as a miner, and worked his way up until he was a prince of industry. But now, the new Duke drives the mine crews night and day. Dust falls non-stop onto the district. What was once prosperous is now in ruins.
I suppose the Duke doesn't care, as long as he sips from silver cups.
And what are the cups at Dunwall Tower made from, Empress? In any case, you'll have to pass through the Dust District to reach Stilton's home. Maybe he's still in there, or maybe he's dead. Once you reach the Dust District, she'll tell you more. I'll wait here with this skiff and take you back to the dreadful whale after you finish.
I'm sure it's nothing. Someone just heard a dog bark or something. Seems odd how one of our squads patrol through the Dust District.
Is someone there? Hey! What? Who is? Don't let her escape! Running! You won't get away!
What the fuck is going on here? Let's see what you got.
How did I get stuck out here? Tired of cleaning silver dust out of my ears.
Holy shit!
It's you and me!
Dust from the mines.
Leave the district, and the Howlers can't. Paolo has a price on Byrne's head. And the Vice Overseer effectively wants the same thing. Hello, Emily. I've been doing reconnaissance. Talking to people. The Overseers and the Howlers have divided up the district. Just ahead is neutral territory where no one will harass you. But further on, the Howlers and the Overseers both have boundaries set up. And beyond those points, they'll attack you on sight.
Aramis Stilton is the real goal. Sokolov said you had an idea.
Yes. I believe that if you take out Paolo or Vice Overseer Byrne, the other one will grant you safe passage, and will help you get inside Stilton's home. Neutralize either one of them, and bring him to the other.
What else do you know that might help me?
Byrne is protected by the Overseers. Paolo has the Howlers, but I think he's also got some kind of black magic charm. They say he's got to die twice before the sun sets, or he can't be killed. Good luck with that.
This is the Duke of Zircon. Been told that people are complaining about dust from the mines falling on the city. Yes, war is expensive. You may not be aware.
Maybe I cut them both down. Howlers and Overseers.
Against the Northern Isle. That's not dust. It's the blood of our enemies.
Years ago, the mines were a good job. Stilton made sure of it. No one got fired for being injured.
Yeah, so they say. The mining office handled things like that. And the family committee made sure that the bosses never got too greedy.
Give me a handout.
There's no way out of this hole.
What do you think you're doing?
And that's exactly...
Get your ass out of here if you know what's good for you.
That's your last mistake. She won't go anywhere.
Cut you in half. It won't take long.
Think you look tough? Hiding your face? He's dead.
Years ago, the mines were a good job. Stilton made sure...
Give me a handout. There's no way out of this hole I'm in, is there?
Find another way, brother. This path is barred in traffic.
See? Piss and
I told you!
I've lived in this
You know how the Abbey...
What do you think you're doing?
Get your ass out. No! Time to die. I don't want to die.
Am I here?
You want blueprints for better weaponry. We won't regret it. Come back next time you